MSI's GS series gaming laptops have come a long way in becoming one of the most popular thin and lightweight gaming laptops in the market. 2 years ago, when they debuted the GS65, they showed us the possibility of owning a high-performance gaming laptop in a thin and lightweight chassis, yet having an amazing battery life that no other gaming laptops could offer at that time. This year, we are getting a successor in the form of the GS66. This thing has a lot to excite mobile gamers out there, including Intel's latest Comet Lake H-series CPU, NVIDIA's RTX 2080 Super with Max-Q design GPU, a 300Hz display, and a 99.9 watt-hour battery under the hood. I've been using this for about 3 days already, and I can't wait to share with you my thoughts in today's video. No one would ever guess the GS66 is a gaming laptop with its discreet design. MSI has removed the gold accents that was present on the GS65, and the entire finish is now a stealthy matte black color. What's impressive here is that MSI has managed to maintain almost the same slim chassis as the GS65 despite having a larger battery and cooling components. However, this results in a slight weight increase at 2.1 kilograms. Other design improvements include a redesigned hinge with a smoother opening mechanism, and there's no longer a gap under the display, which gives it a more symmetrical design. The GS66 features the same set of ports as the GS65, although their location has been swapped. The charging, HDMI, and single USB ports are now on the left, while 2 standard-sized USB ports, a Thunderbolt 3, Ethernet, and audio port are now on the right. I appreciate this change as I'm used to connecting peripherals from the right and no longer need to have my mouse movement obstructed by the charging cable. That's my personal preference, though I know some of you might not like it. The GS66 keyboard has been improved over the GS65 with a quieter typing experience. It has the same great tactile, which makes typing very enjoyable. The power button is now part of the keyboard, and the function row key assignments have been updated. Due to the increased keycap on the left control key, the GS66 function and right control key has been shrunk to look like a single key, though in reality they are 2 separate keys. I've not found that an issue, but some of you might not like it if you frequently use them. The trackpad has now been widened and tracking performance is great. Although the loudspeakers now fire sound to the top, I'm surprised that it sounded worse than the GS65, but that's probably compromised to accommodate the large battery size. Now let's talk about performance. This review unit comes with an overclockable 8-core Intel Core i9 CPU, 32GB of DDR4 RAM, 2TB of PCIe SSD, and NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080 Super Max-Q graphics. With such kind of horsepower, I have no issues running any AAA game titles at max graphics setting. Even with ray tracing enabled on Shadow of the Tomb Raider and Battlefield 5, the GS66 is able to achieve more than 60 frames per second on average. Although the 300Hz refresh rate sounds like an overkill and you basically don't see any difference between a 144Hz panel, it helps eliminate graphics tearing when playing games such as Valorant and Overwatch, as these games can easily achieve more than 200 frames per second on the GS66 hardware. You can definitely feel the difference if you're spending long hours on these games. The laptop features a new Cooler Boost Trinity Plus cooling system to dissipate heat out of its thin chassis, which MSI claims a 15% in airflow improvement over the GS65 by having thinner fan blades and 7 heat pipes. The Core i9 CPU on my unit is infamous for its crazy high thermals due to its powerful raw performance. Though it only managed up to 4.6 GHz of turbo boost speeds instead of the maximum 5.3 GHz, temperatures are already hovering between 95 to 99 degrees Celsius during gaming. Considering the power-hungry components my unit has, the beefy 99.9 watt-hour battery has managed to deliver up to a reasonable 5 hours of continuous usage. It also remains cool and silent when I'm running productivity tasks, which you don't usually find on other gaming laptops. What's impressive here is the efficiency when gaming on battery. With NVIDIA's battery boost and 2nd generation Max-Q design on the RTX 2080 Super, I was able to game on Doom Eternal on Ultra Nightmare settings with 30 frames per second for 1 hour and 50 minutes. With so much improvements on the table, the MSI GS66 is a worthy successor to the GS65. It's a no-brainer if you are looking for a portable gaming laptop to game on the go or even treat it as a mobile creative workstation. Now this thing will set you back at a base price of 8,399 ringgit, where you're getting a Core i7-10750H processor and an RTX 2060 Max-P GPU. the max configuration that you're seeing right here will set you back at double the base price at 17,000 ringgit. Now I know that's a really huge premium to pay for, but if you have that kind of cash to splurge, I mean, why not? It is way more portable than those chunky gaming laptops out there. It has the performance that you will need to game on the go, and I think it's really worth it if you really use its full potential. Now that's pretty much about my thoughts and review about the MSI GS66. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and be sure to subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so, and give us a thumbs up if you loved this video. As for now, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the very next video.